Yo, it is the Game Master 127, and welcome back to another week of Minecraft Monday, the weekly series where I am just going to show you weird, kind of funny-ish, not really, stuff, or just random stuff I just want to show you in Minecraft. And today's episode, after last week's carnage, excitement, epicness. We're going to take a little bit slower approach this time, and I'm just going to show you guys the family that I've been updating. It's been a while since I think I've done this. House isn't really going to get an update, but the family has definitely grown. So, as always, we have Wolfie, who is sitting here on my chest. You can just scarcely catch his name, W-O-L-F-E-I-E. So this is Wolfie. He is probably the longest dog I think I've had in a while, hence the red collar and everything like that. He's probably been with me for quite a while as it is. He likes sitting on my chest, kind of like a cat, and it's cool because then he doesn't sit in my bed. And he keeps track of everything that's in the house, make sure he helps himself to all the steak and everything like that. He keeps track of everything for me. He's a very good boy. Moving on outside, moving out to the front door is, of course, everybody else here. We have Lap and Rufus. Rufus was my Christmas present dog that I got last Christmas. Lap was the dog that showed up during my Arcade City Tour series. I've had Shadow, Ebony, and Oreo, I believe, for as long as the cats have been in this game. They are my guard cats. They're the ones who keep the creepers away from the house. And we're just going to slide everybody over. I don't know if I want to take everybody on a trip, you know, maybe as a reunion, but we're not necessarily probably going to do that. Because I get a good feeling something bad's going to happen to them, so we're just going to keep everybody the way they're sitting. Moving over here is my mule, which is Yuri. And inside of it is just stuff that I use to normally take care of them, you know, just in case if I need to go somewhere or something like that, and everything I need to take care of them. So that's Yuri. That's Swifty Zach Jr. The one in the first Arcade City stop this is his son that I've had. This is the pig that's been the longest since the ability that since you were able to ride pigs. And so I found him. He became my second one. Next is the Nether Portal Guarder, which of course is Oreo. Again, they're all black cats. Not necessarily the way I would have wanted it, but I will show you guys that later. So that's all the cats that are around here in the compound. Compound? Just maybe just around the house. The only other one that's existing in my house is the guy who has his own room, which is downstairs. And behind my game of... These are, I guess, things to do wins, which is just a tower of coal on cobblestone. And I've won 34 times, which has been a long time since I've ever won one. Behind here is, in fact, Aries' room, which is my pet bat. You're not here. Okay. There's Aries. Hey, what's up, buddy? So we're going to try to sneak out of here without Aries. No, Aries, buddy, you can't go with me. Because then you'll escape and I'll never get you back in here. Aries, buddy. I know. Dude, I know. But you gotta let me go. Actually, you want to come over here? Aries, buddy. Okay. Ha! Okay, you stay there. I like him. He's nice. Anyway, the only other cat I have in here is Stan right here. He is my bed warmer. This is kind of like my spare room, you know, with some lights and everything like this. He also is kind of like the manager of the blocks room right over here, which I used to manually update every time an update comes out. This is everything, all the blocks that I believe are currently in this. I might have to double check my work here. That's just where I sit. So that's the one spot that's vacant. And so that's all the cats that are by my house. There's still a couple other ones, but let's introduce you to the rest of the dogs, which I have put over right over here. So the first one we're going to visit is on the pirate ship. Actually, you know what, I just realized I can totally get rid of this. Don't need you anymore. Series completed. Woo! Hey, Dee Dee. Real dog. How you doing, D? Alright. Okay. Gonna fly, gonna fly, gonna fly. Okay. Yeah, you know what, here, we're not gonna fly. So, on the pirate ship, I believe should be Captain Thorn. Okay, there we go. Map didn't load in. So this is the pirate ship over here. This is my first attempt ever at making a pirate ship. And there's Captain Thorn himself right here. Steering away, he's making sure that everything stays ship-shape. He is my second in command, my first mate, always, when I'm ever ready to set sail on this. This probably wasn't like my best attempt. You know, it's a really small ship, but for the first time ever in making kind of one of these things, very proud on how this all came out. So that's Thorn right there. The next guy I'm probably going to show you to is... okay, here we go. You know what? Here, he's on the next stop over. This right here is my regent for... This was supposed to be kind of like a Simon Says game, kind of like a King game or whatever. And this is Snow. I actually found Snow in my snow biome, which is way in the back, kind of, I think, by Jack Frost's biome. And so I'm the current king, and the regent to the bed throne is Snow. This is also where we have the dragon egg. The fake one. The first one's in my house. The real one's in my house. That's just one that we used to kind of distinguish the role. And ironically enough, this is also kind of going off on a tangent here. Back in the day, they would take the dragon egg and they would hide it, and that was a game that we did for a long time. So if you guys want to do that, that's a fun game. Not really so much for me, because I thought it was kind of annoying, but, you know, hey, that's what friends are for. The next guy, actually, I think is right, yep, is right next door to Thorn, Snow. And he's my bank manager. Here he is. This is Blitz. Oh, he actually doesn't have a name tag because he actually always sits under the sign. Man, I feel bad. So down here is my vault storage. This is KSI Snapping's vault, which very pitiful versus mine. I want to say this is legitimate, but I don't believe it is. So that's that. And of course that right there is the board of trustees, which again is probably just me, because nobody else comes on this map. Okay, so that's Thorn, Blitz, and Snow, as well as everybody else. The other people, I believe, are, let's see, where are we? Is Bank Prison, okay. Red House Throne, okay. So, right here, I believe, is actually the only female dog I believe here, and this is Rose. That's Rose. She's my little baby girl. Loves roses. I actually found her in Danny's rose field, and so she wanted a house of her own. This was Danny's house, and again, since nobody comes in here, and this is still occupied by Parker the Cow. What's up, man? Stay in there. Stay in there. That cow has been there. No, no, we are not starting now. You stay in there. That's right, you stay in there. You are not coming out. You've been in there for years, and we are not starting now. Okay, so then moving on from Rose, we're going to go to a quick visit by my prison, which I'm pretty sure he's made an appearance in another video before. If not, he's going to make his first appearance in today. This was, I believe, a Cops and Robbers thing. Not really one of my favorite things to make, build, or play, because I never really understood it. And this is Warren. He is my warden. And again, he didn't have one because he's always sitting under the sign. The only person he has to worry about here is Warren. Dude. That really slipped through your grass, man? Oh, no, you sit there. You sit there and you think about what you've done. How do spiders get through on your watch, man? Yeah, the only guy is in here is a career criminal. It's that sheep over there. Everybody else in here, though, vacant. And so I needed Warren to watch that criminal. And so that's what he's there for. The last one is in my nice, big, impressive church. And I this believe wraps up everybody because it's the last two people that are in here. He is my assistant pastor. And that should be... Where are you, buddy? Here he is. This is Gene. Gene I met by a game, not a game, but it's buying something that I haven't filmed. I built this, but I haven't filmed it yet. And so I found Gene there, and it's because of where I found Gene is why he gets the name Gene. So that's Gene, and then this one's the only female cat, I believe, or at least one of them, besides, no. Actually, never mind, he's just a regular, she's a regular one. She's my only Siamese one, that's what I was trying to say, though. And this is Burch. Burch I found in the jungle biome when I was going through the Arcade City tour, and I found Burch in, guess what, you don't ever believe it, a birch tree. So I was trying to think of other names. If you guys want me to rename it, I'm open to suggestions. So that is my whole family in Minecraft, pet-wise and everything like that. And yeah, that's everybody. I don't think I'm missing anybody, and if I am, I will make sure to immediately film that afterward and add it to the end of the video and call it a blooper, because I'll feel bad. So thank you guys again so much for watching this episode of Minecraft Monday. This is a lot easier one, a lot more peaceful one, and I will see you guys in the next week of Minecraft Monday. And that's about it. So thank you again, once again. I know I said thank you like a million times. I'm nervous, I'm flustered. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Later.